Playing cards makes me feel alive. If I lose, I won't cry. When I learn to synchro, I won't lose. Harpoon all of these noobs. God, these pulls are stinking. Shoot, this deck is breaking. Guess I'll just play one card face down. Alright, yeah, a really nice start to the 5Ds era. Dakota with a really good starting win. My deck didn't quite function how I wanted it to. Goyo Guardian didn't quite get the showing he deserved, but there's always this week, so we'll see what we can pull from the Crossroads of Chaos. Now, this set introduces probably one of the most powerful synchro monsters that puts a print. Eventually, it gets power crept out, but Black Rose Dragon is game-changing. And quite frankly, we're hoping to pull one. Like, everything else doesn't really matter, just want Black Rose. Like, there's some good cards, there's some more psychics, there's a whole bunch of really good plant support. I think there's a really horrible, like, Tree of Life strategy you can do, which is gross. So I'm probably not going to do it, because if it means I have to use 2 brain cells, that's too much for me. So, Black Rose, nuke, go, brr. That's my strats. I will quickly try and go through everything. So, just a tuner, level 4 tuner, which is actually pretty good, but it is ultra rare. So, Turbo Synchron, another tuner, good to have. And there's some stuff, some plant stuff. Copy Plant is a tuner, which is pretty cool. Because what can it do? Once you can target one of a plant type monster from the field that has a level, this card level becomes a current monster level until the end of this turn, which is quite good. If we have other plants, we can just do that. Oh my god, Morphtronics are in this set. Morphtronics are really, really bad cards, but they're also quite fun. They're very low rarity, and you can work with them quite well. The gimmick is they get a different effect if they're in attack or defense, and you kind of want to switch them. Their field spell gives big bonuses every time you switch them, and that's it. They're little techno gadgets. So they all just do a whole bunch of stuff. Honestly, they're not really worth talking about or thinking about, except Morphtronic Radion. So that gives you a big boost. I believe Camera can do something. So in battle special on 1 Morphtronic from hand or graveyard. That's pretty cool. What does Boomboxen do? Can attack twice. Yeah, so get a Radion and a Boomboxen. That's a 2,000 attack monster that can attack twice per turn, which is pretty good. You can create a lock with Magnon, so you just put 2 Magnons in defense. So that creates a little lock there. I think there's something else you can do. I don't remember. Oh my god. Gadget Hall. Once per turn, you can send any number of Morphtronic monsters from your hand or graveyard. This card gains 800 attack for each. Wow. Yeah, Morphtronics are amusing. They're a whole thing. Iron Chain, which is the smallest and saddest archetype in existence, with like 5 cards. Those 5 cards aren't too bad, but there's not many of them. I say not too bad, they're not great. Repairman. What can you do, Mr. Repairman? Show them once by battle, inflict 300 once per turn, special on 1 level 4 Iron Chain monster from a graveyard. That's pretty cool, that's just recycling. Snake can equip this to 1 face that monster opponent controls, it loses 800 attack, sends to graveyard, control sends cards equals per level. That's pretty... Oh! You know what? I might try for Iron Chain. Iron Chain is pretty poggerific. I just said a word that I regret. I will say it again. What's with Tuna? Iron Chain monster control, it gained 300. Ah, so that's once per turn, so I can just keep stacking attack bonuses. Alright, Iron Chain. It's not a good archetype, but it's amusing. More Psychic support. Psychic support is kind of it. Like, that's really where the meta, if there was one, would be. Because Power Injector, yeah. Plus 500 attack. Psychic Jumper. can switch it to an opponent's side and then just beat the crud out of it. Some plant stuff. Honestly, the plants don't really grab my attention. Play Spreader Zombie is really good, but not in this format because we don't have access to many zombies. Turbo Warrior, Black Rose Dragon, Iron Chain Dragon, Psychic Light Transfer, Queen of Thorns, Doom Kaiser Dragon, and Revived King Hades. A lot of these are quite good. Black Rose Dragon, clearly the best one out of the set. Turbo Warrior, you need Turbo Synchron, which already makes it a bit of a meh. Later on, when we get Quick Draw Synchron, maybe, but I don't think it's fantastic. So, declares an attack by level 6 or higher, Synchro monster Harvey attack target until we end with a damage tap. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Iron Chain Dragon is quite good because of how generic and easy it is. With just being a level 6 is very easy to make. Its effect you're probably never going to make use of unless you're running Iron Chain, which we might. If we pull Iron Chain Dragon, which hopefully we should, it's only a rare. Psychic Life Transfer is also quite good. It's nice, generic, easy to get out. Queen of Thorns. Pay 1,000 life points, reach. Yikes. Means super rare. I don't think there's enough stuff to. Like maybe they'll find deck play. I don't think. Oh. So, black. Yeah, Black Garden is kind of gross. So, if your monster is normal or special summoned except by the effect of Black Garden, harvest attack and control over monster, special on 1 rose token, plant level 2, 800, 800, to their opponent's field in attack position. This attack loss remains even if this card leaves the field. Yikes. Can target 1 monster graveyard with attack equal to the total attack of all plant monsters on the field. Destroy this card and as many plant. Yeah. That is a whole bunch of words, and I stopped reading them. So, not for me. Morphtronic stuff. There's a couple. Oh, wow. 2 whole Iron Chain spells. Look at that. Wow. The World Tree. That's the one. It's got a really gross thing. It just stalls everything. So, plant type monster on the field. Place 1 flower counter on this card. You can remove any number of flower counters in this card to activate these effects. So, 1 counter, 1 plant monster on the field. It gains 400 attack and defense to the end of the turn. And that is that even if World Tree goes away. 2, target 1 card on the field. Destroy that target. And 3, target 1 plant monster and special summon that target. It's just a pain. It is just a pain because if you're running plants, it's each time a plant type monster is destroyed as well. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Is there anything else? Urgent tuning. Yeah, it's kind of alright. It's like a be able to tune during the battle step, which is pretty cool. Looking through. Not seeing anything else. What the hell does Gozen match to? I think that's gross. Control 1 attribute of monsters. That is kind of a dick move. Ooh, Cactus Fighter. So, destroys an opponent's monster by battle special on 1 needle token. Your opponent's side of the field in defense position. Yeah. Some big boy at 1900 as well. Pretty nice. Honestly, I don't think I have the brain power to make plants work. Tempest Magician. Wow, I'm never going to read that because that's a lot. If I pull it, I'll read it. And just a whole bunch of stuff. Divine Neos, Botanical Lion. Yeah, alright, cool. Got the gist of it. Plants, Morphtronics, Iron Chain. That is the gist. And we're gonna... Whoop! Look at me go. Already being ready. Let's open some cards. Alright. Crossroads of Chaos. 24 packs. Opening. Now. Boom! Coffee. Yeah. Whoops. Psychic Life Transfer. We got a second sync. Well, a third, because we got Stardust as well from the controls. But yeah. Boom. Synchro. Happy to see it. Iron Chain Dragon. Yes! Alright, I like Iron Chain Dragon. I'm very happy with that. So we will take that. Flip. Yo! Yo, yo, yo! Yo! Yes. Black Rose. Black Rose. Get the Black Rose Dragon. Yes. Okay. My synchros is a growing. And a second Iron Chain. Okay. Poggerific. Let's go. Nyada. And that looks to be a Turbo Synchron. Okay, yeah. That is a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try my darndest to come up with something. But we got Black Rose. I am satiated. So I will see what we can come up with. And I'll be back real soon. Here's the deck. Honestly, I probably could have made most of this deck last week if not for a couple of cards that got brought back. It's mostly just trying to play with my new Synchro toys. I've got so many nice new Synchro toys. Let me play with them. I just need to double check something. I'm not... Yeah, okay. Phew. I was having a moment like, wait, Black Rose doesn't need like a plant tune or anything silly, does it? No, it's fine. It's cool. So, yeah, simple breakdown. 2 Cyber Dragons because it's just good. Should be fine. Fingers crossed most of the time. 3 Tricky because it's just good. It helps us get stuff on the field. We have 1 Twin Barrel just because it's like a good 4-star. Like it's the best 4-star we currently have access to, really. 3 Mystic Tomato for searching. It can really only search itself and Crabons, but that's all I need it to search, baby. 3 Psychic Commander because I realized that Psychic Commander is an Earth type, so I can use Psychic Commander to make friggin' Goyo. I don't have another 3-star for it to go with, so it'd have to be like Psychic Commando with Quillbolt and a Treeborn. That's kind of like I was desperately looking to try and find another good 3-star monster I had, but I don't. But I can throw Psychic with Tricky or Cyber to make Stardust. I can throw it with Tomate or Twin Barrel to make Black Rose or Psychic Life Transfer. Iron Chain and Goyo a little bit tougher to make. But honestly, at this point, Goyo's not even good. I like Goyo's good, but I just don't have 3 stars to make it work. So yeah, we added in Magician of Faith, which I forgot we had. 2 Treeborn just so we can keep stuff on the field if we need it. Plus, it's just great to have an extra, just recyclable synchro material. Spells are unchanged. Might be a bad idea. I just could not be... Like, nothing stood out to me as worthwhile slipping on in there. Traps, we included Defense Draw, because that was quite good. And I misread it last time. So, yep. We have 2 Prideful Roars. So, as a rather cheap trick to get around stuff. And then we have 2 Synchro Deflectors. Now, these might be dead, but I'm hoping to get Synchros on the field quite consistently. That is my plan. So with that, let's get into the duels. Alright, first duel for Crossroads of Chaos. Dakota, Bardic, rematch, Smackdown. It's not for the crown. So good luck, buddy. Have fun. Let's see if I remember how cards work. That one. This one. This one.
This
We're gonna go
one.
over time just from y'all playing rock, paper, scissors.
I was this close to
Go
picking
second.
paper as well. Okay,
I
you gone
swear.
first. Okay, not terrible. Standby main. Let's start 1, 2, and yeah, and 3, and end. I'm satisfied with this opening play.
That one.
The hell?
Set 2. And my
My
turn.
dueling book froze.
Dueling Butt can sometimes have pretty terrible lag. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I have plays, but it's probably not a great idea to do it just yet. Let's flip to mate. And let's walk into something. Go ball.
Was a hedgehog.
Ah, the Hagog. You'll end turn with that. Yeah, I am satisfied.
Damn it, Sonic.
I normal summon Pitch Black Warwolf.
Yep.
Activate Fighting Spirit and equip it to him.
Okay. So 300 for every monster. So that's now at 19, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And attack your mate.
I'm gonna activate Defense Draw. to
You
take no
can't.
Pitch
Oh,
black.
you can't.
Pitch Black. Yep, I always forget. Ignore me.
500.
Yeah. So 5 and Grave. To mate will activate. And we will bring out another to mate.
And I end my turn.
All right. Coolerino.
Just so I can keep track of how many based on how many monsters you have, so we don't have to do counting every time.
Okay, so that's at 19. Could do that. That would technically work. That wouldn't be great. Let's switch you to defense. Do that. You get another 3, which would do that. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna end turn there, because I have a couple of options, but I don't think any of them particularly good, and so I'd just be throwing cards around when I could
I
just wait
normal
and see what I
summon
draw.
Cravons.
Get the crabs. Yep.
I use the effect of Quillbolt.
Yep.
Resummon him. Go to battle. Cravons destroys your tomate.
Okay. So that goes there. With that, let's yeah, I'm gonna bring out my own crabs.
Warwolf attacks Cravons.
I'll take the 8 to negate.
And my turn.
Okay, let's. Oh, what do I got? Standby main. Now, let's just have a little lookaroo. Yeah, okay. I am going to discard Treeborn Frog to special summon the Tricky. I'm then going to synchro Crebons and the Tricky there to bring out Black Rose Dragon. I'm then going to activate Black Rose Dragon's effect, nuke the board. I'm then... Yeah, let's activate Plot of Avarice. And let's send back Mate, Crabons, Tricky, and Black Rose, and Shuffle, and 1, 2. Yeah, we will then set 1. Still have not normal summoned this turn, so normal summon Twin Barrel, go to battle and hit in for 17. That was a long turn.
You did damage.
I did! I'm just happy I cleared the board, because I did not like when I was looking down.
Big barrel, for sure.
Mm. Okay, so draw. Okay, so standby. I can't activate Treeborn because I have a back row. So ignore that. Main phase. We'll set 1. Yeah, we'll just beat down Sinister. Okay. And enter. Oh, God. I would love to draw a monster right now. There should be a lot of monsters in my deck. I'm not drawing one. You know what? That'll work. Nothing standby, main 1. Let's normal summon to mate. Battle. Twin Barrel. And then to mate. 14. So I can see Black Rose Dragon getting banned right away, because it has just essentially ruined the entire game. Nothing standby main. Okay, what do I have on the board? I have 31. Yeah, let's just hit in for 31. Okay. Nothing standby, main. Yeah, there's no need to overthink. We'll just summon Psychic, go to battle, attack with Twin, and go for game.
I got none of my good monsters.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see
Oh
the
my god.
really next couple draws.
3 draws before I even drew another monster.
Oh wow. Yikes. But
2 draws before I got something that would have helped me.
this is why board wipes like Black Rose are just so freakishly powerful.
If I get a ban, I know what I'm getting rid of.
Well, you're in bottom 2, so you get a ban regardless. Yeah.
That one.
All right.
Hopefully.
Duel 2. Good luck. Have fun. Strider taking a nice
Second.
early.
The part I'm annoyed with the most about that dual Bardic
Mm-hmm.
is my deck is over 50% monsters.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
I have a total of it's a 48 card deck, and I think 16 or 18 of it is spells and traps. The rest is monsters.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll
okay.
put that there.
I was just hoping if I would have got one of my envoys, I could have done something, but I didn't get either envoy.
Oof. I mean,
Nah.
you had a
We
really
almost-
good start with that setup, and just
And I was so tempted to summon my Stardust, which would have negated Black Rose.
what have done. Hindsight is a massive poop.
And would have brought it back later. Because that's its effect, is it negates an effect and then it summons itself on the next turn.
Just
I
having
am
one-
scared of your face downs, so we'll just leave it that.
I am very happy that someone has put together Morphtronic. It's so silly.
I actually had a secondary deck of Morphtronic. Because there is a tactic I have learned with them that can make them indestructible.
I mean, yeah, if you put 2 Magnans in defense, then your opponent can't attack. Which is horrible.
It's not just the Magnans.
There's a whole bunch of hilarious things you can do with them. I just was too small brain to think about
You
it.
combine the 2 Magnans with a Selfon, which lets you continuously draw extra cards. And you can create a blockade
Okay.
that is non-touched.
I'm gonna equip Iron Chain Snake to Psychic Commander.
No, you're not.
Alright, yeah, Divine Wrath. That is a card.
Dick was ready for that shit.
Set you. Sure, fine. Fight the Magnan.
Activate Prideful Roar. What's the difference?
Pay life
600.
points. Pay life points equal to that and
To the
plus
difference.
300 during damage calculation only. Okay, so you'd pay 600, and then
Yeah.
I'd lose 300 and Psychic Commander.
Yeah.
Yes, that is how this works. I still can't decide if Prideful Roar is a good card or not, because it's like, okay, you can just destroy your opponent's monster and deal them 300 damage, but you have to take however much. Like, I mean, it is slightly amusing, but you could kill a Blue Eyes with like a Treeborn Frog if you're willing to pay 3,000.
If you
life
have enough
points.
life points. Yeah.
That is a Radion. That
Morphotronic Radion while in attack position. Morphotronic monsters you control gain 800 in attack.
just
Lovely.
everyone getting buffed.
Another 16 and 18 respectively.
I should have done this last turn, but I'm gonna activate this now.
That's every time a monster is special summoned or summoned.
Attacked.
Attacks. That's it.
Each time
Or
a
is
monster your
attacked.
opponent controls attacks or is attacked, place
Yeah.
one gate counter.
I'm thinking of a different card that's special summoned. Similar concept.
Let's see, I'm gonna special summon this. And say normal summoned. I will attack your face down with Radiant.
It's a bunny.
So,
No, I'll target this card, sure. And you deal 500 damage. Back
then
to
you're bringing
you.
out another bun.
This goes to my grave. Where's my bunnies? God. Yeah, if I can find them. I know they're in here. There they are. That goes face down. Bunny bun, bunny bun, bunny bun.
Bunny.
Yeah, screw it. Get it off the field.
Alright,
Bunny.
same thing will happen. It's flipped. You take 500 damage.
Yeah.
That goes to the graveyard.
It is a pain to have to keep taking damage, but it burns them. It gets them out. You know,
Yep, getting rid of them will.
because if they're on the field, that allows Nick to either have something to tribute, something to synchro. It's like, no, just go, be gone. No bunnies.
No bunnies. Oh, this is annoying. So we're just gonna Raigeki.
You know what? That works.
We'll flip summon you. We'll target this card. Deal 500 damage.
Come on,
And
bunny
then-
beats. Bunny beat down. Best tactic.
Hit with the bunny. Lovely.
Well, that was the fucking worst draw.
We shall normal summon that.
The bunny's got a friend.
And we'll hit both the bunny and the wolf for 24 total.
Okay.
Come the fuck on.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You have got to be kidding me.
See, I was just about to say, before you took that turn, right after you said that was the worst draw, I was about to say, well, you know, until your next one. But I feel, yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and. Okay.
Okay, so
Those are the cards I drew.
Equips for Morphotronics.
I think a fairly common issue that's going to occur, at least for another pack or two, is just being like, there's no searchability. We're all relying on top decking something good, which is so dangerous.
Oh, I have searchability, kind of.
I can't, like, one of the Morphotronics lets you search, I think, doesn't it? That one, yeah.
So fun.
Kind of.
I mean, I think next set is where Blackwings come out, and Blackwings are just horrible. They will.
Oh. And I had 2 remote revenges.
Ugh.
But I
Alright.
don't I held off on the one because I was like, it's not super important here. Like it doesn't kill me that I lose.
Iron Chain
Just,
Snake.
just
like,
hope
yeah.
I don't get enough black wings to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, Blackwings are quite low rarity, so I assume most of us, if we're playing to win, we'll probably end up trying
Nope.
to run Blackwings next week. Alright, duel number 3, for 3rd and 4th, deciding who gets to ban the most stuff. Who is the most outraged at this week's showings?
Oh, wait a second.
Ark, did you win last week?
No,
Forget.
Dakota
I won
won
last
last
week.
week.
Dakota won last week.
Good old Krebbies.
And I just realized I have yet to duel Nick.
This is true. You won't this week.
I think next week, instead of doing dice rolls, we can just kind of we'll start with Dakota and Nick and me and Teddy as people who haven't dueled yet, and then after that we'll go back to dice rolls.
Just so as we duel each other.
Yeah, just so it's like, okay, everyone has now dueled each other. Cool.
Yeah, we actually have. I haven't dueled Teddy either till now.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Well, we
you're
just
the only
started.
one. Yeah, you're the only one I haven't dueled, Nick.
It's week 2. It
I
makes
had to
sense that
think.
we haven't.
I had to think. And no, it doesn't make sense. It could have happened last week because I think you started off against Bardic.
And you started against Teddy.
I did, didn't I?
Duh.
Play Radion. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm gonna Synchro Summon.
So Iron Chain Dragon is level 6.
Yep.
It is a really good generic synchro. Like, not for its effect, just because it's easy to make in a 2500 monster.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'll play Battle Tuned and
Okay, wow. So that's
Banish.
now 37.
Grab on.
Okay.
Eep.
That's gone.
That's nuked.
This is the
It,
angriest
it just
Iron
takes one
Chain
look and goes,
Dragon.
"Hi, hi, I'm just a little ball of
I
energy."
didn't inflict any damage, so nothing else happens.
I really, really wanted to try and build an Iron Chain deck, but I got none of the rares. I didn't get any of the tuners.
I think the
or-
only Iron Chain I got was Iron Chain Dragon.
I got 3 of the snakes and 3 of the blasters, but I got none of the I can't remember what it's called, like the repairman and the whatever the tuner's called. It's like, oh yeah, no. I feel bad that Iron Chain never got more of an arc. Like, no other Iron Chain cards exist out of like the 5 that are in this pack. There's like 4 monsters, the synchro, and 2 spells. That's the
They have
archetype.
I mean, we were just talking about milling being annoying, but they have a somewhat decent.
I just like the aesthetic. I don't know why. I've always liked like the concept of chains as a weapon or as an aggressive tool. I just think it's cool.
Right.
Probably from watching too much wrestling in the late 90s, early 2000s, where that was like oh, serious, someone's got out the iron chains.
When you just pull out a chair. A metal folding chair. Best weapon.
Until someone pulls out a sledgehammer. Like, it's so weird. Like, I never contemplated as a kid, like, You feel like if someone actually smacked someone else in the face with a sledgehammer, they'd be like dead.
I know
yeah.
summon Jute Fighter, use its effect to change Iron Chain to defense.
Okay.
Then, using the effect of both my Quill Bolts,
Oh dang.
I
Okay.
then tune Jute Fighter to. Okay, and actually, those are not supposed to be there. They're supposed to be banished. I tune all of them to summon Goyo Guardian.
Yep, that's good.
Activate Fighting Spirit, put it at 31, and I attack Iron Chain's Dragon. And then I use Goyo's effect and special summon it to my field.
Since technically it's been destroyed, it loses the attack bonus, doesn't it? I would assume so.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, I think Dakota, you need to go into Teddy's graveyard and steal it.
Oh, there it is.
Rob, that's what I meant to
It's been
play.
special summoned.
I think that's the animation for activate effect that no one ever uses.
And I end my turn.
Of course. Why would I draw anything useful?
You aren't believing hard enough.
You're not cheating hard enough. Come on, like, just douse your cards in perfume so you always know what you're gonna draw next.
So first, I put Iron Chain in attack. Not yet.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
What's that? That's
Set.
53.
Go to battle and attack directly.
Yonks.
Plus an additional 600
No.
Is that for monsters?
battles from Fighting Spirit.
Fighting
Each
Spirit is
monster.
only for your opponents. If
Oh, each
your
monster your
controls
opponent
monsters.
controls. I thought
Yeah.
it was just each monster you control. I misread. I apologize.
And I end my turn.
Hey, did
Oh,
you
that's-
top deck Raigeki?
I'm not quite that lucky, but I did finally. But I can use this. So,
Okay.
Morphotronic Accelerator. By sending one Morphotronic back to my graveyard, I can destroy one card on the field. I'm gonna pick Goyo Guardian, and then I get to draw a card. Oops, I should have shuffled first. Hold on. Well, that.
Okay. You're in the graveyard. This is a good sign. There's potential. There's plays.
No, because I honestly, there was potential, except for I screwed myself by banishing crew bonds.
Good way. So I am assuming that you
And
maybe
normal
had...
summon Mirage Dragon
Yeah, that'd do it.
and attack with both. Where's the tutor I wanted? There's a certain tutor I needed.
Oh, dear.
And
Because there's.
I never drew any of my dark monsters.
Oh,
Jesus.
you're not gonna let me do it, are you? There it is. This is the card I drew.
Okay. You know what?
It would
Yeah.
have kind of helped,
It
but
actually wouldn't have.
Would have given...
Because I
What?
would have summoned Turbo Synchron and summoned Turbo Warrior using those two tokens. Because they're both level 3s and then level 1.
yeah, but I would have got Cravon's back. I could have negated attacks. I don't know what Turbo does, but
Revival Gift negates your monster's effect when it's
here.
special summoned.
Turbo Warrior is when this card declares an attack on a level 6 or higher Synchro monster, have the attack of the attack target. This card cannot be targeted by effects of level 6 or lower monsters. So you couldn't use Cravons to negate his effect, because that effect
Revival Gift
targets.
negates it anyways. I forgot about that. This is the only monster I had other than the ones I already used.
Yeah,
Which is a perfectly fine monster, but...
You were going to probably use Iron Chain Dragon to do that effect, weren't you?
It would have been an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been an option once you had 2 things on the field.
Which...
If I was worried about what those were.
One was a bluff. The other was for if you summoned any monster, I was going to wait and then just use Battle Mania and make you have to attack me.
Oh.
Yeah, all I had was Remote Revenge and this, which I set before I realized, or before I remembered that I could synchro summon. But...
Definitely, there was some pretty good back and forth. We're still in very, very early days of developing our decks, and
also, Bardic, guess what I drew that duel that I'm so fucking pissed?
What?
Both my envoys.
Of course you did. Championships, finals. Nick, good luck, have fun. Let's go, buddy. Alright, at least I wasn't like 3 draws there to get started.
My bet's on Nick this round.
You're up first.
I would be very happy no matter what happens. Obviously, I would like to win, but I would be excited to see Nick win. I want to see what is going on. I'm going to set one. And normal summon Krebs. Enter.
Of course you do.
Why would you not? Krebs is a fantastic fucking card.
Set this. And I'm a normal summon this.
Yep.
And I'm gonna fight you.
I'm gonna pay the 8. I dislike the fight. No fight. Yep, that is pretty good. Yeah, alright, cool. Nothing standby main. Let's normal summon twin. Its effect activates, so flippity floppity. Nope. I already failed, so let's go again. Alright, never mind. Okay, so that's 16. Yeah, let's hit him with twin. I will take 17. Yupperoonie. And we'll go to main phase 2. We will set one. And then we will synchro Twin Barrel and Krebons to bring out Iron Chain Dragon and enter.
Does that work?
You can synchro on main phase 2.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking Krebons was 3-star. So I thought you'd be over, which I don't think works, but it's fine.
Yeah, yes. Synchro is very finicky if it has to be.
You need to count numbers, and that's hard.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't like that. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So get rid of it.
That is. Yep. A-okay.
And then we're going to summon Krebons.
Okay, so that is 28 on the board.
Yes.
What?
Okay, so I assume I'm taking 28.
Yeah, I mean, you can't activate traps anyway.
Alrighty. Yes, sir. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. What? Ah. That. Huh. I just realized how good telekinetic charging cell is for Krebons. I never contemplated
He
that.
can't die.
No.
Well, he can't die by battle.
No.
Yeah, die by battle, and it don't cost you.
I
doesn't cost
dislike
anything.
this. I dislike this a lot. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my brain. And I dislike using my brain. Why would you do this to me?
I don't know what to tell you.
You're gonna make me think. Nah, we're not gonna think. We're gonna special summon Cyber Dragon. And yeah, let's battle and just hit into Mirage. 5, I think. Yep, I can count. And we will end turn there. Yeah, I don't want to think too hard. I need to figure out how to deal with this crab. They don't really have an answer yet. But I will think of one. That is not the answer. Yeah. I can't think of anything, so I'll just keep hitting whatever you've got. And I know there are options. I just don't know. But I just don't know what to do with them. It's like, oh yeah, that's an option, but it's kind of pointless. Yeah, pass.
Would have been helpful a couple turns ago.
That pass.
Okay. So we are going to activate Graceful Revival,
Mm-hmm.
bring back Krebons.
Yep.
We are going to normal summon Mirage Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and then we are going to Synchro summon using this Krebons and this Mirage Dragon.
I assume an Iron Chain. Oh.
Queen of Thorns.
One of those has to be a plant type.
You are correct. Well then. I'll then ignore what I did then, because that's, it's fine. Hold on. We will put you in attack, and we'll activate you onto Mirage Dragon for 1922.
Yep. 22 is bigger than 21.
Yep. So you lose 100.
I am having a debate. Mental
Can't
debate.
trigger traps.
It is not a trap. I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure out if I don't do it, how dead am I? I'm quite dead if I don't do it, yeah. So I'm going to activate Battle Tuned.
See.
Banish Crab. Cyber Dragon is now 33.
Which the attack still happens, I believe, which destroys Mirage.
Does it?
I believe so. 'Cause
In
that is
EDO, it would say, "Do you want to continue battle?"
It's a finicky thing.
I
Because timing is a massive pain. So if an effect is triggered during attack declaration, you can go, I don't attack. If it is triggered during damage calculation, the attack has already gone through.
When do quick plays activate?
That is the good question, which I do
Quick
not
plays
have
activate-
the answer.
they typically activate at attack declaration, so yeah, the attack would not go through if you don't want it to.
Yeah, we'll say that, just because I can't bother to Google.
Any phase. Oh, fucking helpful.
I mean,
Does it?
I will say I did it during attack declaration because it's finicky to go. I don't know if that could work
Alright.
during damage count. It probably could, but also effort to try and finagle it. So I'm happy to say it was during declaration, so you can say I changed my mind. I don't attack.
Oh, and there's that. And that kind of sucks. But whatever.
For future rulings,
Oh.
it does have to be activated during the day, or you can activate it during
Attack
the damage step.
No.
You can during the damage.
Mechanics. Quick play spells can be played from their hand, or in this case, field, at any time during their own turn except the damage step, unless ruled otherwise. Face down quick play spells can be activated during either player's turn, but they cannot be activated the turn they are set. If the player sets a quick play card during their own turn, they cannot activate it until the beginning of the opponent's next turn.
Okay, so unless it says in damage count. Cool, got it.
Oh, sorry, I misread that. That's for OCG. Never mind.
Yep. Okay, so we did it right. Yay!
And then a
Okay.
fine example is there's a card called Magical Dimension, which it is one that can be activated. And it says it can be activated during any time except the damage step, and it's a quick play.
Okay.
So
So I will
Lovely.
step one. I've got a thing, so that is. Nope, I banished that, so I can't do my plan there. Yeah, I don't have to worry about back row currently, so. Be good. Would that be good? No, probably save. I'll save that because it wouldn't achieve much for me right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cyber into your Mirage. So cyber's at 33.
Oh, 30.
You're at-
Right. I miscounted. I was at 22.
Yeah, so you're at
An
22.
extra
I'm at
1,000.
33. So just 1,000 more. That's easy. Enter. I don't want to use my brain. Oh, and Fighting Spirit gets destroyed instead of it, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, gosh.
That's not what I wanted. But whatever. Oh, no, I'll save that.
Okay, draw. That's. it's something. It just doesn't help much. Yeah, go on. We'll tribute Treeborn, the normal summon Cyber. Battle. We'll attack Mirage, and we'll attack that one. And turn. I can't believe I still have no way to deal with this King Crabons. This immortal King Crabons.
Can't even target him.
I can, but you can just go, no.
When this card is targeted for an attack, you can just negate it. No. No thanks.
Like, what the fuck even is Crabons? Like some kind of, like, cybernetic jester?
Guess is as good as mine.
Like, he's just there, cackling at me. With ridiculous sunglasses that are really cool. Nope. Enter. Yowie, wowie, wowie, wowie. Not good.
This is the time where I would love a Swords of Revealing Light, but that ain't happening.
Just because I need stuff out of my hand, go to mate, and you know, end turn. It's just one King Crabons. It's just
Here's an idea. Battle tuned.
so that's no 24 crab.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 24 crab.
Alrighty. You taking out my weaker Cyber Dragon or my Tomate?
The weaker.
So
That's not what I want to get back out here.
I'll take 3. And weak Cyber Dragon is gone arena. You know? Whoop. And we'll set. That's a card I should have used last turn, but I didn't. Tiny brain. Switch to defense. And turn. $2,400 Crabons who can't be destroyed by battle.
Can't even be targeted.
Can't be targeted for an attack. He's just there, like, living his best life, cackling like a fucking asshole.
Okay. No. Thought about a thing, but no. And just get out of here, Tomato.
Okay, so Tomato goes, and we're gonna use Tomato to bring out. You know what? I'm just gonna copy it, and we're bringing out a Crab.
Can I get a Crabons?
Yeah, Krabby Rabon. I mean, mine's not as
Alright.
strong as yours, but he exists. Okay. Roar. Okay, the order of which to do things here. Okay. I believe I have plays. The question about if they are good plays remains to be seen, but plays technically exist. Let's synchro Crabons and Cyber Dragon to bring out Psychic Life Transfer. We will then activate Overworked to destroy Crabons.
Okay.
We will then activate Monster Reborn to bring back Cyber Dragon. What am I up to? I'm up to 45, which puts me 1900 short. Okay. I will then normal summon Quillbolt. I will activate Battle Tuned, buff up Psychic Life Transfer by 12, so that's 36, 57, 65.
That's game.
That's annoying. That is really annoying.
Now you know how
What?
we felt
Oh,
for
Battle tuned.
2 seasons.
yeah. Oh. The amount of
Part of being
thinking
lucky.
I had to do. Like,
Wait.
I've sat with Monster Reborn there in my hand from the start and going, ooh, I should bring back Iron Chain Dragon. Ooh, I should bring back... Like, no. The time will come to use this.
So wait, what part annoyed you, Nick?
Just the... I was stuck here. I couldn't fucking do anything. Fucking stop doing that. I want to summon you! Stop clicking on the damn... spell.
Ugh. Then the other ones are...
If only you had Twin Shield on the field at the time, Nick.
I know, but here's the thing. I didn't want to summon anything because he was just going to destroy it. I couldn't attack his dragon, but he could attack anything else I had that would kill it immediately.
Yeah. It was the weirdest stalemate of Crabons and Cyber Dragon just staring at each other, which kind of stopped us from both being able to do anything. Unfortunately, I had the advantage of being able to add to my field.
All I could think of is giant intimidating dragon. Tiny little annoying jester.
Just
Just
Crabon's
giggling
going,
away and the dragon's just staring at him, just I will eat you.
But also, I did manage to get my card that I wanted. The one card that I wanted out of this pack, and it's probably not even going to get to use it.
well, I've shown off all the synchros I got with Life Transfer, Iron Chain, and Black Crows. I was very happy with my synchro pulls. I don't really think there's any other synchros I was super fussed about drawing from this set. Oh, right, yeah.
I have a feeling I know what another synchro that's gonna get hit.
Well, I don't know. So, this is words. I just totally shut my brain off there for a second. Yeah, draws, returns, all
What pack
that
is this?
good, fun, happy
I already
stuff.
forgot what pack this is.
This is Crossroads of Chaos. So
Crossroads of Chaos.
remember as well, like it's any pack we've opened thus far, so you can bring stuff from Duelist Genesis. So if you want a Stardust Dragon, if you want a Red Dragon Archfiend, or whatever, you can grab one of them. So the 2 cards I'm going to add, I mean, I'm probably never going to play it, but I'm collecting them. So I will grab myself a Red Dragon Archfiend, and oh god, what is another good synchro? What were those synchros from last pack? Were any of them good?
Stardust, Red Dragon Archfiend.
Clearwing.
Which one?
Clearwing was not there.
Clearwing Synchro Dragon.
That was not
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong pack I'm looking at. That's my fault.
Yeah. I believe Thought Ruler was there, the big psychic one. Thought Ruler Archfiend, was he in there?
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, you know what? Let's grab one of him. I think he's there. Just quickly double checking, so I'm not cheating. So yeah, Thought Ruler Archfiend, Red Dragon Archfiend. That's what I shall add. Those are my two adds. And the card I'm going to return from the GX era. It's actually really difficult. It's really hard to think of what's even good. Are any good like generic cards from a GX era that we've not brought back yet?
Option Hunter is a decent one.
I don't even remember what that card is.
Activate only when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Gain life points equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster.
That is pretty cool. Which pack was that from?
Shadows of Infinity.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's bring back Option Hunter, because I don't want to use my brain, so someone else did it for me. So, yeah, adding Red Dragon, adding the other one I said, Thought Ruler, bringing back Option Hunter. That's me. Nick, what card would you like to add to your collection, and what card would you like to bring from the GX era into the far-flung future of 2008?
See, the one I keep looking, just all these things are so many. What are you? What is this? No. Do I have? I need. Sorry, I need to look at my collection. But I know what I want to return from before, and that is Elemental Hero Captain Gold.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, Captain Gold, good one.
Can't be used without Skyscraper though.
I mean, it can just be a 2000 attack monster.
2100.
No,
21.
it can't be on the field without Skyscraper. If Skyscraper is not on the field, it is destroyed.
I thought it was this card to get. I don't remember how most elemental.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It is. That fucking. Grr. Hold on.
Ran Elemental Heroes. That's why I remember that.
I know, and you're a freaking monster for knowing all this stuff. But it's fine. It helps me.
It's one of my favorite archetypes.
It is a very cool archetype. Huh, yeah. It's so hard to think of just like generically good. Oh my god, I'm tiny brain. Cyber Twin Dragon. Why didn't I think of that? I have 2 Cyber Dragons. That's a good card.
Because you didn't want to use brain.
Well, this is true. I didn't want to use my brain.
So by not using brain, you have thus delayed yourself another week. Plus, I think for Cyber Twin, you need a polymerization.
You too.
True. Which...
And I don't think we added poly.
Poly was one of the first things added way back in GX.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we brought it from Duel Monsters era, for the sake of GX era.
There. Alright, fine. We'll grab Blade Edge then.
Blade Edge? Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Blade Edge.
Ooh.
Dakota, 3rd place. What is your 1 ban and your 1 return from GX?
I didn't say what my draw
Oh.
was.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I was just keeping quiet.
I'm really,
Like-
really
And
dingus. Me-
is it this one that I'm thinking of?
If you tell me the name, I might be able to help you out.
I don't know names.
Can you describe it?
There was a plant in this draw that I didn't get, and that's what the hell's my collection? I hate the layout of this frickin'
Oh, give me a
thing.
moment, let me see. Because I'm guessing it was probably one of the rarer plants.
See, I need a good plant to put in my deck, so I was like, but I want one that can still be used to make Queen of Thorns.
Coffee plant is
Botanical
that's
Lion.
Fortuna.
Botanical Lion is a 1600 attack, 2000 defense plant that gains 300 attack for each plant type monster you control.
Probably
it
it.
can't-
I just
And it's a secret rare, so that was one of the harder ones to get.
Botanical Lion, and that'll be it.
All right.
If
Cool. Now,
where is that?
it's right down at the very,
very bottom.
Very bottom. There's also a synchro that looks
Said it
almost
was
exactly the
secret
same
rare?
as Botanical Lion.
What rare? I'm sorry.
super
What
rare.
rarity
It's
was
it's an SR secret rare.
S,
okay.
like the little
Yeah,
blue
there it is.
SR is super rare. The red
There
SE.
it is. I finally found it. Yes, that's
So,
it. Botanical Lion.
The card I'm returning
Mm-hmm.
is Damage Condenser.
Okay.
And what I'm banning, just because it's what cost me,
Yeah.
Black Rose.
What was
Black
your
Rose.
return again?
Damage Condenser.
Damage condenser.
Black Rose got to be used one whole time. And
Yep, and of course I didn't get to
before
touch
it
it.
got banned, which is totally understandable.
Oh, trust me, I know I'm gonna get hit too. I see the look Teddy has. I know I'm gonna get hit. So I
All right, Teddy.
see
What are
one's
your
gonna
two
ban.
bans?
The first one's gonna be the damn bunny.
You don't like my Mecha Bunny?
Man.
This early on, it is so very hard to decide, like, fair bans, or because, quite frankly, if there's a good card, we're probably all using it. Like Battle Tuned, for example. Like, on one hand, we're all using it, so it's
Not gonna lie, if I lost this time, I was gonna ban Battle Tuned, but alas, I won my first round. So
Honestly, I had it in mind of what I was going to ban, but then you Black Rosed me. And that changed what my ban was.
Black Rose is a real good card. It probably shouldn't be allowed.
what's your other ban, Teddy?
I'm thinking here.
Obviously, I don't want to put ideas in your mind, but things like Crabons. Crabons is a painfully good card.
While you're,
Yeah,
Really,
get it
only
away.
when combined with the telekinetic charging cell, though.
While you're thinking, Teddy, I was gonna bring up to Nick. You can actually hold your draws and use 2 of them to unban a card. So you could actually potentially hold off on draws if you get, say, first or second, and use those instead of adding a card to thus unban Black Rose if you wanted to.
Lovely.
To stop us, like, just banning and unbanning, banning, unbanning. Something needs to stay banned for 2 weeks, and then something needs to be unbanned for 2. Like, you can't just ban it the second it gets unbanned. Like, that's.
Trust me. I went through it twice with my Mirror Force.
And it's still banned.
It got banned the last round. I was like, are you kidding me? No, it got banned last week.
Didn't.
You know what? I'm gonna, instead of banning Crabons, I'm gonna ban the telekinetic charging cage.
That was clearly the problematic
cell.
part here. Yeah.
Telekinetic charging cell.
And
Yeah.
what is the one you want to bring back?
Oh, Horn of Black Heaven. We didn't bring that one back, right?
No, not yet. And that's actually very
Also,
good, because that just negates special summons.
Surprised. I was fully expecting Goyo to get hit.
Yeah, ditto.
I think Goyo's got like one more week in it. Because I'm amazed I didn't realize that Psychic Commander was an Earth type, so I could have used that to create it last week. I made that awful Jute fighter deck. It's like, I could have just used Psychic Commander. Why didn't I? Alright,
And there's the combo DS I pulled of just using both my. I literally was sacrificing my Quillmodes for that reason.
Go. Be gone, hedgehogs. I have no need of you.
No, I have no need of you yet.
Alright, so...
Black Horn of Heaven.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe that was it. Alright. Obviously, next week is still very, very close to being around the holiday time, so we'll chat in the Discord if we're actually going to play next week or not, depending on people's family obligations and so on and so forth.
What is next week? Next week is
The
27th. 27th? Night of the 27th, morning 28th. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Be able to.
It's a very middling sort of, maybe kind of, depending on people's various...
Also, I lied earlier. I said that I was playing Marines this weekend. This weekend is freaking Christmas.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
not
We are
playing on
not
Christmas
playing
Day.
Marines. That's why I did not mention it, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure none of us are gonna be here.
Yeah, I forgot. That's my fault.
To be honest, I probably could.
God damn
If I
it,
very, very nicely asked Jason. But other than that, it's like, I don't have family obligations.
Also, the next
I
pack.
gotta have all three
Crimson
bands this week.
Crisis.
God damn it.
Yeah, the next pack is Crimson Crisis. What the heck is in Crimson Crisis? Debris Dragon. Okay, so there's like there's a couple of baby dragons with Debris Dragon. There's Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode.
There's Turret Warrior.
Oh,
There's
Black-
my
Black
favorite
Wings.
tuner, which is Trap Eater.
Yeah, I totally just saw. There's Black Wings. Oh, and Teddy, something you'll like. There is the reactors. So Summon, Trap, and Spell Reactor, which are all common.
And Flying Fortress is only a rare.
Yo. Okay, there is some good
There's more
stuff.
aliens too,
Oh, God.
and there's
There's a bunch
Fortress
of Black
Golgar.
Wings.
But you know
There's
what
also
there
all
is?
the assault modes.
No, forget all that. You know what there is? There's frogs! There's Duke
Oh,
Frog and
no.
Flip Flop Frog.
Frog.
And Duke Frog is awful because it misses timing all the goddamn time, but it's so good as well.
There's also Submarine Frog.
Oh yes, you do not know how excited I am about fucking frogs. I can't make frogs yet because I need Ronin Totem. But this next pack's really good. There's more psychics. There's a few more Morphtronics. Like I said, there's frogs. There's Black Wings, which are disgusting.
Hey, and there's plant support.
More Morphtronics. There's more plants.
Also, I just realized with this next pack, there's Alien Kid, which means now the alien archetype is now eligible for the finale.
There's also Alien Overlord and Alien Ammonite.
There's
As well as the Six Samurai.
There's a lot of cool stuff, which I think
Twilight
is-
Rose Knight. I need that card.
So this
I don't
next
care
pack
what
is
it
pretty
does.
cool. I'm going to try my best to not play Black Wings because Black Wings I feel is the easy option to make a good deck. Because even with only like 3 cards, Gale, Bora, and Sirocco, you can just swarm the field and win in 1 turn, and it's gross.
I've done it.
Yeah. Like, you only need like 3 cards for Black Wings to be good. Is why they're so frustrating. But yes, so next pack is Crimson Crisis. We'll maybe be here next Monday. Maybe not. I'll announce it somewhere if we aren't. And does anybody have any parting words before we sign on out for the evening?
Paula, do you have
Good.
anything to say?
What?
I don't think so.
No.
Woof.
She is good, doggo.
I would laugh if we just heard from her. Woof.
Can you believe it, though? The first day that I had her, she was on camera.
Good stuff.
Like, that morning we got her. We got her at 9 o'clock, and then 3 hours later, I was on camera playing Marines that day. For any of you who want to go see Baby Mala, go watch, I think it's episode 16 of Marines, the episode entitled Canine Conniptions.
Yeah.
Because not only was Mala being a problem, because, you know, tiny puppy, but Bardic's dogs were also being problematic.
They're terrible, problematic animals. And I've now just taken this opportunity to look at chat and see that Cody's been spamming various emotes. I just wasn't looking. There's
many wigglies.
Many wigglies. So thank you for that, Cody. Thank you for the host there, Blake, but sadly we are just about to sign out. Timings are not just difficult in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, they're difficult in life, which is something I learned from playing a children's trading card game. Sometimes you miss timing. And then you go, oh dang. I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. If there are no other passing words, thank you everybody for tuning in. I've been the Bardic Knock, and until next time, stay safe and happy adventures. Good doggo. Bye bye.
Bye.